So here we have a RCA AVR-11 communications receiver from the late 30s. I just finished recapping this and replacing all the out of tolerance resistors. All the tubular paper caps that you see in here are all reproductions. The box electrolytics are reproductions, and almost all the resistors are reproductions as well. So the chassis looks pretty much original now, except mostly new components. I've just installed the RF unit. I've been working on that separately. It detaches with just 4 nuts, and there's an umbilical cable carries the voltages to from the main chassis to that, and signals from that to the main chassis. And the main chassis has just got a power supply, IF stages and audio stages in it, and detector, and a noise suppression circuit. The RF unit contains 2 RF amplifiers, local oscillator and a mixer. It has 4 wavebands, and this RF unit is often termed the magic brain by the RCA literature. And here it is from the other side. So I'm going to try the 2 chassis together. I haven't tested the RF chassis at all yet. The main chassis, I've been testing that, just feeding some IF signal into it and receiving that. That's working okay, apart from the AGC circuit isn't working correctly. It's a little bit of a complicated AGC circuit. It's actually got 2. One that works the tuning eye, and that's working fine. But the AGC circuit that actually controls the grids of the IF amplifiers and the RF amplifiers isn't working correctly. So there's a fault somewhere in that AGC circuit. And I couldn't find it just in the main chassis, so I've installed the RF chassis with the hope that that might rectify it. And if it doesn't rectify it, at least the whole receiver's back together now, and I can troubleshoot the AGC problem. So I'm going to switch it on and see if the RF chassis is working okay. The voltage should come up here. This is the HT voltage. It's pretty quiet at the moment. Oh, it is working. All right. I set it on broadcast band, which is band A on the dial here.
Quality of life, but the good news is health is close by. NutriStart's Joint Start Supreme for a remarkable healing formula that soothes inflammation and reduces pain quickly.
The AGC circuit isn't working, it's blocking.
Cell membrane and more. NutriStart's Joint Start Supreme provides fast and effective relief and can greatly improve mobility. It's the best choice for joint injury.
I can't use the tuning shaft because the tuning shaft was worn and the bushing was worn, so that's out for machining at the moment. So I'm having to actually turn the quadrant gear on the tuning mechanism to tune it.
The Assembly of First Nations, ahead of taking her oath, Archibald acknowledged the mount. For
That's the easiest way of tuning, that's for sure. Anyway, the main thing is the chassis is working, and the AGC fault is still there. So I'll start troubleshooting the AGC fault next.